Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to another new video. So today I wanted to show you a few new pieces in my wardrobe. Now I know obviously I do like a few hauls around here and I show you some pieces like as and when they come in, but sometimes I think it's really nice to do like a dedicated video to some of the new in pieces from my wardrobe from the last like month or so. Obviously this isn't like one particular haul. I've spent all this money in one go. These are the pieces that have been coming in like dribs and drabs. It wasn't enough to do like a full unboxing, a full haul, but I wanted to include them in this video so you can see some new in items in my wardrobe in case you're wanting to do a bit of shopping yourself. I don't know about you guys, but at the moment getting new in pieces is like one of the few things that's bringing me joy. So if you're like me and you want to update your wardrobe a little bit and you want to add a few new things into your wardrobe because that's what makes you happy, then go for it. I think that's a really great thing to do at the moment. And I know obviously winter can be a difficult time, like January is dull enough as it is, and especially seeing as we're in this lockdown, it's really tough at the moment. So I think finding joy in the smallest ways that you possibly can is so important. Now obviously I don't want to get too repetitive, so I'm not going to include pieces that you would have seen in like hauls recently. These are literally just items that I don't think you would have seen most of these in my wardrobe as of yet, which is why I wanted to like do this whole dedicated video to items you've not seen already, so I don't want to get too repetitive, show you items you've already seen and for it to get really boring for you guys. Now I will be doing this as a try on so you can see what all of the items look like on. If you're new around here and you want like sizing reference, I am 5 foot in height, I'm a size 10 on top and I'm a size 12 on bottom, and I'm pretty kind of like consistent with regards to sizing across the board. I usually kind of take a medium, but I've recently noticed that I've been sizing down to a small recently in a few items, so yeah, take that as you will, but hopefully that helps you guys in terms of like knowing what will fit you and like what sizes you will be looking to go for. And all the items will be linked down below, of course, in the description box if you did want to shop anything from this video. But I feel like that is an absolute ramble and a half. Without further ado, let's jump straight in and show you some of the new items in my wardrobe. Now the first item to show you I'm so excited about, it is the cutest little jumper dress from Dorothy Perkins. Now I don't know about you guys, but I do often struggle with jumper dresses. Being a petite girl, it can be really difficult to find ones that are nice fitting in length and they're nicely fitted like around your kind of like curves and everything. So this is a new jumper dress from Dorothy Perkins and I've fallen in love with it. It's the most stunning like oatmeal colour. I absolutely love the colour of this. I find this colour really flattering on my skin tone. I think because I'm quite a pale girl, sometimes I need to be careful with the neutrals that I go for. If they're too warm toned, it can, I don't know, like it doesn't really work with like my hair colour, whereas if they're too cool toned it can wash me out. I feel like this is like the perfect in between and I just love how it looks. Now fit wise, you'll see what it looks like in the cutaway, but I'm so in love with the fit with this. I've been wearing it quite a lot around the house. It's a really comfortable jumper dress, really easy to wear if you're working from home at the moment. You want to be still really comfortable, but you do maybe want to like dress up a little bit and you need to be professional on like Zoom or anything. This is the perfect item for you because it's so comfy. I absolutely love it. So let's show you what it looks like on. Okay, so I've realised I've probably made a bit of a mistake in trying on these clothes like straight after lunch, so let's just ignore the bloated belly. I've just ate, I had a sandwich, it was very nice. But this is the first dress. I absolutely love it. This is the Dorothy Perkins one. It is so gorgeous. Really nice oatmeal colour. As I said, I absolutely love the colour and I really like the fit. It's just so comfy and easy to wear. Obviously once you've had a little bit of lunch it does kind of like sit a little bit on your belly, but if you're getting this to like look smart in Zoom meetings, no one's going to see the belly, so it's okay. And when you're just home and you want to be comfy but you still want to look fairly smart and professional, it is just the perfect option. I love it so much. It is so gorgeous. I'm just so happy that I've added it into my wardrobe. I think this is such a great winter purchase. Next we have another item from a petite range. Now this is from Miss Selfridge and I'm so in love with this jumper. I absolutely love the neckline. If you know me, you will know I really like square necklines. I find they're very flattering on me personally. I don't have big broad shoulders. I don't have like quite a large chest, and I do find that wearing a square neckline, it kind of like gives the illusion of that. It makes me look a little bit broader, makes me look like I have a bit of a bigger chest, and I really like that. But it can be a bit of a struggle finding square necklines that fit nicely. Obviously being a petite girl, having a shorter torso, sometimes they can come down a little bit too low. So when I saw this one in the petite section on my Selfridge, I just had to jump at the chance to get it, and I absolutely love it. You can definitely tell my colour palette. I really love these kind of like oatmeal-y, neutrally, off-white, creamy kind of tones. I think they really suit me, and they're very winter appropriate. I really like them, and I absolutely love the little frills that this has going on. I just think it adds such a bit of interest. Again, the perfect item for like Zoom meetings. I think you can definitely tell the vibe that a lot of high street stores are going for at the moment, because a lot of it is like party on the top and then comfy on the bottom, which I am all for. Being a YouTuber, I'm very used to that. So yeah, absolutely love this. Love the crop on it. It means you can tuck it in really nicely, and you don't get lots of like bulge and a lot of excess material. So big fan of this one. Big fan. Honestly, if this isn't just the cutest little jumper in the world, then I don't know what is. I love it so much. The little frills on it, the square neckline. I love the knitted fabric. It's actually a bit thicker than I was expecting it to be, which I quite like, because I do find that like things like that can get a little bit chilly, and like you want it to be nice and snug and warm, and because it's cropped you don't get that big bulge around your belly, which is really good. But I just think it's so cute. I love this jumper so much. I would definitely recommend it if you want like some nice cute tops, things to like show on Zoom and things like that. I would definitely recommend this. It is absolutely gorgeous. And then lastly, we have another Miss Selfridge purchase. Now, I didn't realise that all of these were Miss Selfridge Petite until they all arrived, but this is another gorgeous little jumper, and I just think this is the cutest thing ever. Again, perfect for Zoom calls, perfect if you're a YouTuber and you want to look nice on the top and you want to be really comfy underneath. It is just so cute. So this is like cropped little knitted number with this square neckline, and I absolutely love this. It's really flattering on me, and I do find that because it is again petite, it fits really nicely in the neck. It does have this little tie waist at the top as well, which I think is absolutely adorable, and it does keep it upright nicely. I do hate it when you have a square neckline and it kind of like rocks about, because sometimes the kind of like weight of the jumper is too far forward and it comes down a bit, or it can like come back too much. So I'm really excited to show you guys this on, because I love it so much. Another gorgeous little number. I love this top so much. It is so perfect for like this kind of season when you're wanting to look a little bit cute, still wanting to be really comfortable. Obviously I've styled it out with jeans, but you could easily wear this with like joggers or wide leg trousers, slinky trousers, leggings, anything really. It tucks in really nicely. I love it. I love the puff sleeve detail. I think that looks really cute and is very current, and obviously I love the square neckline. I just find them so flattering on me. They really suit me for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, I just love this top. I think it's such a great item to add into your wardrobe. I love it. Now next up is something that if you watch my vlogs you've probably seen pop up in the background of videos, and it is this fedora. Now if you know me, you will know I love my fedoras. I think they are such a great item, a really like easy item just to add to an outfit, and it completely changes the vibe of an outfit. And I just think they are such a great item to invest in. They cover greasy hair, they make you look more elevated, they make you look more pulled together, and I think they make you look like you've put more effort into your outfit than you actually have. Now back in October of last year, Asos actually brought out a really gorgeous biscuit colour, which I do have in my collection, and when I saw it I fell head over heels in love with it. Now if you know me, you know that I love fedoras, but I was never willing to spend the money that the lack of colours fedoras cost. To me it was just too much, and obviously with regards to like spending, everyone has their own personal preference, everyone's different. For me, I just wasn't willing to spend that much money on a fedora. So when I saw that Asos had their own kind of version of it for a quarter of the price, I was like, I just had to snap it up. And I saw how amazing the beige one was, so when I saw this chocolate brown one online, I jumped at the chance, and I have fallen in love with this. Now one of my favorite things about these fedoras from Asos is that you can adjust them, and I had loads of you guys messaging me after I featured the other one saying, oh my god, I had no idea you could do that. That is so exciting. So if you're like me, I have a pea head, like a really small head. I always find that it makes my body look a lot bigger than it is. Like sometimes I think I look bigger than I actually am, just because I have such a tiny head, and I do really struggle with hats sometimes because they can be like really loose and floppy, and they fall down and they fall off, and I hate it. So the fact that you can adjust these and pull it in is amazing. It means it fits like absolutely perfectly, really nice and snug without being like too tight. So I absolutely love this. I'll link it down below and you guys will be able to shop it. I really love the color of this hat. I think it is just so gorgeous. Chocolate brown is a color of the season at the moment. Mixing it with black, like the brown and black combo, is huge right now. So what I really like is that it's quite a classic item. Like a fedora has been around for so long. It's not going to go anywhere, but it's got that nod to being a bit of a trend kind of color, which I really like. So I would definitely recommend getting your hands on this and picking it up. I think this is such a great addition to your winter into your transitional spring wardrobe. I absolutely love it. Do you know what, guys? I'm literally looking at this item and thinking this is almost identical to what you're wearing, but I swear it isn't. I know it looks it on the hanger, but it is very different. So the next thing I wanted to show you is this really gorgeous roll neck from Asos, and this is just absolutely stunning. I love this so much. I love having different like creamy tones in my wardrobe, and I think you can see on camera these are quite different in terms of like color combo and in terms of the shade that it is in regards to cream, but I just think this is so gorgeous. This is more of like a sweatshirt material than the one that I'm wearing. This is definitely more of like a knit, whereas this is more of a sweatshirt, and I really like it. I think it's a little bit more casual as roll necks go, and it's really easy to wear. I've been loving styling this up with like joggers, really comfy trousers underneath. I think it's such a great item, and I feel like everyone needs a white roll neck in their wardrobe. I actually did a waist to wear carousel on how to wear white roll necks, and I could have done like 20 different ways to wear one because I think they're so versatile and such an easy item to style up. So this one from Asos is an absolute win. It's definitely a lot more like trend driven than the one that I'm wearing because it has the balloon sleeves on it, which I really like, and it's also a bit more cinched in, so it's definitely designed to be tucked in and to like be able to style underneath trousers so you've not got too much excess material bulging out. So definitely recommend picking this up. I absolutely love it. It's a great addition into my winter wardrobe. I'm hoping this isn't going to make the camera go absolutely AWOL because it's very bright, but I absolutely love this jumper. I think it's so cute. It's really classic and really comfy. It's actually so soft. I have no idea what the material is, but it's genuinely just the softest thing in the world. I love it so much. I've started up with the joggers, but wait, have you seen these joggers yet in the haul? If not, these are about to come up. And obviously they are kind of different colours. Like this is much more creamy, the joggers are much more like white. But a big trend that I've noticed recently is to style up very like tonal items so that you don't have everything the same shade. And I really quite like that. So I think it looks quite cool styled up with the joggers. It tucks in really nicely. There's quite a bit of a tighter panel around your stomach, so I find it sits really nicely just to kind of like tuck out really loosely. And I really like the oversized cuffs. I think it makes your arms look a bit longer. Is that just me? I really like it. But yeah, this is a great addition to my wardrobe. I love it so much. Next up we have an item that definitely reflects the sign of the times, and it's a pair of joggers. Now these are from Asos Design, and they are from the what collection is it? Can't remember what collection it is, but it's a new drop that they've had recently, and I've noticed so many different styles in this kind of vibe, and I absolutely love it. But the only thing I'm going to say is, my goodness, are these oversized. Now if you know me, you'll know I usually kind of like size up in my loungewear. I like it to be nice and baggy, nice and oversized, and really comfortable to wear. I had to go to a size 8 in these. Now I'm normally a 12 on bottom, so that's 2 sizes down to what I normally am because they are just so oversized. And I know on the website that it said that they were oversized, but these are like a whole another level. They are huge, like absolutely huge. I can't believe that I'm wearing a size 8 in joggers because I'm definitely not an 8 myself, but the 8 fits really nicely, and they are so comfortable and so soft. I really like Asos's joggers because they're lined on the inside and they're like fleecy, and they're so comfy and they're so soft, and they're so perfect for just lounging about the house in. I would definitely say these are more of like a weekend thing for me. I try to refrain from wearing joggers during the week because I do find they make me feel a little bit too loungewear-y and a little bit too like off work mode, so I kind of save them for the weekend. And this is my like, I've clocked off of work, I'm relaxing, I'm in the house, I'm not doing anything, I'm not filming, I'm not shooting, just get to chill. And here we have the joggers. Hopefully I'm far back enough for you to see them. I love them so much. Obviously, as I said, they are very oversized, and they are supposed to be, so like they are quite big, which is quite nice for me because I do sometimes struggle to find joggers that are like nice and loose on my thighs. Now one thing I have had to do is roll up the bottom a couple of times, just because these are regular length, they're not petite, so a little bit long on me. But that's the thing I like about cuff joggers, is you can just roll them up and it's not really obvious, like no one really can tell. So yeah, I really like them. They've got the little be cool, be kind on the side, which I think is really cute, and I really like them styled up with this jumper. I think they look really, really nice. Now, if you know me, you will know that my favourite place to pick up sweatshirts from is Nasty Gal. I just love Nasty Gal sweatshirts. They are fleecy lined inside, and I absolutely love that. Now, this one is actually one that isn't fleece lined. It's a little bit lighter, but it's still so cozy and so soft. I love it. So it's one that says Montana Big Sky Country, and I really like these like retro vibe sweatshirts. I tend to wear them with my joggers at the weekend, and I just think they look so cozy, so relaxed, and really cute. And then during the week I'll style them up with maybe like legging flares or just like wide leg trousers, and I really like how that looks. So I would definitely recommend picking this up. I got this in a medium, and it's very oversized, but I quite like that with a sweatshirt. I like it to be baggy and loose and just like thrown over the top. So I would definitely recommend picking this up. I absolutely love it. And if you are on the hunt for some new sweatshirts, I will link below to Nasty Gal's like sweatshirt collection, because I love them so much. I absolutely love this sweater. I think it looks so cool. I just love Nasty Gal for their sweaters. They are absolutely fab. The way that I would usually style them up is just to kind of like roll up the cuffs, make it look a little bit more casual, tuck it into a skirt or a pair of trousers or even joggers, and it just looks really cool. Very understated, very undone, but I really like it. I think it's such a great way to style up quite a casual outfit in loads of different ways. I love this jumper so much. I'm definitely going to be wearing this an awful lot more. Next up from Nasty Gal, I have a new skirt, and you guys know I love my skater skirts. I just think they're really flattering on me. They sit really nicely on my body, they fit really nicely, and they're just one of my favourite things to style up. You can style them in spring, summer, autumn, winter. There are so many different ways to wear these. So when I saw this online, I was like, this needs to be added to my collection. I love it, and it's this corduroy like caramelly brown colour. I think it's so gorgeous. It's like such a cute little pleated number, but I really like the cords on it. I think it just makes it a little bit different. Obviously pleating is usually kind of like one particular fabric, whereas this is a bit different, so I really liked it. Obviously, because the colour, this is going to be very easy to add in my very neutral wardrobe. This is just going to be able to be styled up in so many different ways. I absolutely love it. Unfortunately, I've not been able to wear it out yet, but as soon as lockdown lifts, I think this is going to be my outfit of choice. If this isn't the cutest skirt you've ever seen in your life, then you are literally lying, because it is just adorable. I love it so much. I love the colour. It's a really nice like biscuity colour. It's not too cool toned for me. As I said, I do find cool tone items can sometimes wash me out. Do have a little bit of fake tan on at the moment, but yeah, it's a really nice beige. I think it sits really nicely, and I love the corduroy detail. The only thing I will say is just a word of warning, I have rolled it up once. I did find that the skirt was a tiny bit loose on my waist, but if I'd gone down a size, it wouldn't fit it on my hips. So I have just rolled the top up once, just first of all so that the skirt doesn't fall down, and second of all just to make it a little bit shorter so it's a bit more flattering on my very short legs. But yeah, I really like the length of it now, and I think it looks really cute. The way that I style it up with jumpers means you'll never see the waistband anyway, so it doesn't bother me that I have to do that. And I would definitely recommend picking this up if you're after a new skater skirt. And the last thing to show you guys from Nasty Gal is this sweater jumper dress. Now, I have quite a few jumper dresses in my collection. I absolutely love them. I know that that's something that I reach for time and time again, and are really easy to style up in lockdown. Like, I want to be comfortable, and I tend to just like cinch them in with a belt, and it's really easy to wear, really easy to style, and you feel so cozy. So this is a little bit of a different one. So this is more of a sweater dress than like a jumper dress. It's not like knitted or anything. It's more of like a sweater fabric, the same kind of fabric as like the Nasty Gal jumper that I showed you, but I just really like it. I'll show you what it looks like on. I think it's really flattering when you add a belt to it, and really easy to style up, and because it's Nasty Gal, it's fleece lined and it's really cozy. So I would definitely say this is something to add into your wardrobe if you are the kind of girl that likes your jumper dresses, you like to be really cozy and really comfy during the day, and you like being able to just like cinch it in with a belt and look really casual but still really chic. So this is what the jumper dress looks like. I've just belted it with, this is a belt from H&M. I always get questions about this belt. I got it a couple of months ago, but it's still in stock, I believe. I'll link it down below for you guys. But yeah, so I've just belted it in and I love how it looks. I think it's just like really casual, but really, really cute. I would probably wear this with tights if I was going out right now. But yeah, there's not really much to say about it other than that. Oh, you know, just not the mirror. There's not really much to say other than it's just a really, really nice jumper dress. I would definitely recommend it if you're like me and you just like being really, really super cozy, really comfortable, but you still want to be like quite chic and fairly like presentable for the postman or the Zoom calls that you might have. I would definitely recommend this, and it's really affordable as well. So this is a great option if you are looking for a nice jumper dress, but you don't want to break the bank, you don't want to spend too much money, you just want something affordable, comfy, and a perfect addition to your wardrobe. And then last up, I have a couple of pairs of shoes to show you. Now the first pair is from River Island, and these are just stunning. Now I'm not gonna lie, they're not very practical in this time, but I hope you guys forgive me because they're just so pretty. Oh my word, I just love them. I absolutely love them. They are these gorgeous pair of like block heel kind of grungy knee-high boots with this really cute little detail. I don't know if you can see it very well here, but it's very, very Louis vibes, and I love it so much. I love the buckle on the heel. I think it makes your ankles look a lot smaller, which in turn makes your legs look longer, and I really like the stretchy calf bit, don't know what you call this. As someone with big calves, I like to be able to have a bit of stretch so that I know it's going to fit around my legs. There's nothing worse than a pair of boots that don't do up on your calves. So yeah, I love these. I love them so much. I know they're the most impractical thing in the world right now, but as soon as lockdown lifts and I can go out for meals and go out for drinks and meet up with people, these are going to be my go-to. I'm so in love with these boots, so in love. They are really cool. Now they are a bit tight on my calves, I'm not gonna lie, but I think because they're stretchy, they do stretch out, I think they still look alright, and they are still really comfortable. And actually for heeled boots, these are quite comfortable heels. I think because the fact that there's like a bit of tread on the soles and everything like that, I think they are still very wearable and quite comfortable for like heeled boots. So I'm really excited to be able to wear these again. I can't wait till we can go out. I think these are going to be my like drinks with the girls kind of a boots, and I think they just look so much more expensive than they actually are, and that is just one of my favourite things about River Island. Things always look so much more expensive than they really are. So yeah, big fan of these boots. I absolutely love them. And then the last thing to show you is a pair of boots from Asos, and I saw these online and I fell in love. Now you guys know I love my chunky boots. I love my like quite high up the ankle boots, and I saw these and I was like, they are so cool. They're just a little bit different. I've never seen a pair that's like black and white at the same time, and I just really like how these looked. I feel like because of how high the ankle comes up, they're going to make your legs look really long, and yeah, I just love them so much. They've got this really cool like rubber tread. They're very in keeping with the kind of like welly trend at the moment, but they aren't welly material, so they could like have a bit more longevity than that welly trend, but I just love them. I think the pattern on them is so cool. I love the colour, I love the style. I love these Asos boots are just so cool. I love them so much, and I probably wouldn't style them up with a dress. Don't think they're the most flattering on my legs like without tights or anything. Maybe I could wear them with tights, but I think the way I would wear them is with like maybe some wide leg jeans or like leggings or something like that. I think that would be the best way to style these up, but I just think they're so cool. I love the like black trim with the cream on top and like the rubber sole. They're just, these are the coolest boots I think I have in my collection. I cannot stop gushing about them. I love them so much. I would definitely recommend picking these up if you can, if they're still in stock. Hopefully they still are. I'll link them down below for you guys, but yeah, love. I feel like that was an absolute mammoth of a video. Sometimes I don't realise how many new pieces I have in until I sit down and do something like this. But I really like all of these new pieces in my wardrobe. Obviously these all have been like considered pieces. They haven't been things that have just been bought one off, like off the whim, all in one go. They've been over the past like month or so, which is why a lot of them have been worn already, and I can give you quite an honest review of them and like how they fit and how they look and everything like that. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're new around here, I would absolutely love it if you subscribe. You can come and join us for lots more fashion videos. I do lots of fashion, styling, lifestyle, all the good stuff. So I really hope you come and join us for more, and if you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out to know what kind of things you guys like. But I hope you have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.